5 costly mistakes home sellers make that can cost them thousands of dollars. Hello everyone, this is Fredy Gonzalez with Fredy Gonzalez Sales Los Angeles and Fredy Gonzalez Real Estate. And today I want to talk about something that can cost homeowners thousands of dollars when selling their home. After helping families sell homes throughout the San Fernando Valley, Simi Valley, Ventura County, and Los Angeles for many years, I've seen the mistake happen again and again. The good news, these mistakes are 100% avoidable if you know what to look for. So today, I'm going to share 5 biggest mistakes sellers make when selling their home. And more importantly, how can you avoid them so you can sell faster and for more money. Now let's get started. Mistake number 1, overpricing the home. The number 1 mistake sellers make is pricing the home too high. Many homeowners believe that if they start high, they can always come down later. But here's what actually happens. In today's market, when a home is overpriced, buyers simply skip it. Buyers today are extremely educated. They are looking at Zillow, Redfin, Realtor, and dozens of other sites every day. They already know what homes in the neighborhood are selling for. When they see a home priced significantly higher than the comparables, they assume one of 3 things. Number 1, seller is unrealistic. The home price will need reduction or they simply move on to the next listing. And here's the biggest problem. The first 2 weeks on the market are the most important. That's when your listing gets the most attention and the most buyers are looking at it. If the home is priced wrong during those first 2 weeks, you lose that momentum. Eventually, sellers start doing price reductions and buyers begin to wonder, is something wrong with the house? That's why pricing your home correctly from day one is critical. When priced right, you can even create multiple offers which can drive the price higher than asking. Mistake number 2, not preparing the home. The second biggest mistake sellers make is not preparing the home before listing it. Remember this, buyers are not just buying a property, they are buying a lifestyle and a feeling. First impressions matter. A home that is cluttered, dirty, or poorly presented can turn buyers off within seconds. Some common issues I see are cluttered rooms, poor lighting, personal items everywhere, minor repairs not completed, landscaping not maintained. These may seem small, but they make a huge difference. Simple things like professional cleaning, decluttering, fresh paint, minor repairs can dramatically improve home buyers' perceive the home. In many cases, a well-prepared home can sell faster and for a higher price. And mistake number 3, poor marketing. The third mistake is weak marketing. Selling a home today is different than it was 10 or 20 years ago. Today's buyers start their search online, and that means your home needs to stand out digitally before buyers ever step inside the house. Unfortunately, some listings are still relied on poor cell phone pictures, no video, limited exposure, and that can seriously hurt the sale. Professional marketing should include things like professional photography, social media exposure, YouTube marketing, Zillow, online platforms, email campaigns. When a home is marketed correctly, it reaches thousands of buyers, not just a handful. In some of my listings, I have generated thousands of online views before the first open house. The more exposure you get, the more buyers compete for it. And more competition usually means a higher selling price. Now let's move on to mistake number 4, letting emotions in control of the sale. The fourth mistake is letting emotions control decisions. Selling a home can be very emotional. For many families, the house holds years of memories. Maybe you raised your kids there. Maybe you celebrated holidays there. So it is completely understandable to feel attached. But when selling a home, it's important to treat the process as a business transaction. Sometimes sellers get offended by buyer feedback, negotiations, inspection requests, but these things are completely normal in a real estate transaction. The goal is to stay focused on the big picture, selling the home smoothly and getting the best possible results. That's where having an experienced agent can help you guide through these decisions. Mistake number 5, hiring the wrong agent. The fifth mistake is choosing the wrong real estate agent. Not all agents approach selling homes the same way. Some agents take a passive approach. They simply put the home in the multiple listing service or MLS and wait. But in today's market, you need a proactive strategy. A strong agent should bring pricing expertise, professional marketing, negotiation skills, buyer exposure, and a clear selling strategy. The difference between a strong agent and the average agent can mean thousands of dollars. So before choosing an agent, ask questions like, what is your marketing plan? How will you expose my home to buyers? What results have you achieved for other sellers? Your home is one of the largest financial assets, so choosing the right professional matters. So these are the 5 biggest mistakes sellers make when selling their home. Overpricing the home, not preparing the property, poor marketing, letting emotions control decisions, and hiring the wrong agent. If you're thinking about selling your home in the San Fernando Valley, Simi Valley, and Los Angeles, and you want to avoid these mistakes, I'll be happy to help. My goal is always to protect your equity and help you get the best possible results when selling your home. Fredy Gonzalez, 818-689-34.